It's pretty. And also, congratulations to the Royals. They just won the World Series right now. Some of you probably don't care, but some of you watch, baseball fans. But yeah, look at that. Computer, it's back. Some of you probably noticed that on my other channel because my last 3 videos have been, the quality has gone up a little bit. Sadly, though, guys, I have to take the computer back and exchange it for a new one. Yeah, my luck, right? Basically what happened was when I got it on Friday. Okay, so got it on Friday, and when I got it home, got home, unpacked it, hooked it all up, got it all going and everything. Audio issues, and some of you on Twitter probably know that I was having problems with it. And it's a glitch that happens with Macs, because I even had it with my previous Mac too, where the audio would just go out. It would just go out, and one way to get it back is to plug in your headset or like an external speaker or whatnot, and then you unplug it and the audio comes back. It's almost like, I guess, because I was even looking in forums too, it's like the computer is having trouble like with the digital output with the internal speakers. Like sometimes it thinks it's doing a digital output so you don't hear anything, and then if you do that, it just clears it up. And I was on the phone with Apple tech support, for like an hour, over an hour, Saturday morning. They couldn't figure it out. They told me just to come back in and exchange for a new one. I temporarily fixed it by doing my little thing and adjusting things here and there, and it worked for a while, and then it went out again, and then now it just keeps on. I have an external speaker connected to it right now, but it feels good though. It feels good to be back doing that. And the content that my videos that I put on my other channel, which first link down below, go check them out, have been great. And people have been like, wow, looks good. I mean, the quality has shot up. I mean, I'm still going to do the mobile, what I've been doing before on the other channel when I'm working. Obviously, I just, when something needs to go up, I'll do that. But, for the most part, I'm going to try to just do the newer videos. And I made that new background too, which is pretty cool. And today I've been updating banners on my channels, on my site, and I feel kind of bad because I put Samuel, if you're watching, I appreciate the banner that you gave me, but I did exchange it for one I made tonight just because I was like, what, I need to update everything, because everything was for my wall for all the favorite movies of 2015, but I haven't been going to the movies a lot lately. It's been pretty hard to do that. So I was like, what, let me just put a collage of the nerd movies I'm looking forward to next year, which is normal ones, and one of them's of course coming out this year. So champagne time. Look at the Royals, they're cute. It's a good thing the Giants weren't in there because they would have won. Just saying. San Francisco, right there. Yeah. Niners suck, but, Giants. So, anyways, yeah, so I just was like, what, I'm going to make, like, just all new banners, make them crystal clear, because the way I was doing it before was not, so it was such a lazy way, and when I make an image, it would just look like shit. And so I did it the legit way, professional way, and I made banners. So check them out. On this channel, I put the Film Junkie vlogs. The other one's just the Film Junkie. And then, of course, my site and everything. So check it all out. Even look at it on your phone. It's all pretty. It's all great. So, and then the videos I did today, which I'm sorry I didn't talk to at the beginning of this vlog. But the videos I did today was, I've done a couple of Captain America Civil War videos. Sorry, Newcastle. I did one about Tom Holland posting a picture. Ryan Reynolds is just fucking awesome. Geez. He takes a Deadpool costume and you think, okay, he's just going to have that to display or he's going to lock it up. No, that guy puts it on last night for Halloween and poses with all these kids who dressed up like the X-Men. So great. That's awesome. I love it when these actors do that for kids. It's just freaking, it's amazing, because you got to be like that. You do. You got to be humble. You got to realize that there's so many people, especially kids, that are looking up to you when you're these superheroes, even though Deadpool's not exactly a kid-friendly hero, but it's okay. But, so go check all that out, filmjunkie.com. Check out all my videos that I did today. And, yeah, it's just been, it's been a pretty good weekend. Pretty good weekend. I actually went some trick or treating last night with the girlfriend and her son, and it was a lot of fun because we went to this one place that had a bunch of people. I saw kids dressed up as superheroes. I saw a little Ant-Man kid. It was awesome, and even like the costume looked really good too. Like it wasn't you could tell it was an expensive costume. I was like impressed. I was like, hey, look at it, little Ant-Man guy, stormtroopers, Darth Vader's, you know. And it was a lot of fun. And you know, I didn't dress up. It's been a while since I've dressed up. I know you're like, what's up, Dave? You're supposed to be like this guy. You know what? For the past couple of years, I just haven't. Just because, you know, I mean, before I used to all the time, but for some reason, the last couple of years, it just seems like I'm always busy with something, or you know, I don't know. Maybe I'm just not the big partier I am anymore, which I'm not. But yeah, that's pretty much. I just didn't dress up. But you know, I'm sure like as the years come out, I'll get back into that stuff and everything. But you know, I mean, I was almost tempted to. I should have just went out as casual Batman. You were walking the streets, just did it. But yeah. Speaking of casual Batman, hopefully that'll come back now that I got the computer back. The only thing is, though, I would love to upgrade my camera because since I've been upgrading everything else and the quality of everything else has been up, I want to like get a better camera too. So we'll see what happens with that. You know, still waiting on a certain thing that I can't quite talk about just yet. Anyways, guys, like I said, first thing down below, go check everything out. Sorry, I've been rambling and everything, but you know, it's just updating on everything and stuff. Like my hair, it's all nice and feathered. Is that what the proper hairdressing term is? Feathered. Wow, I can only say that like, you know, feathered. That's terrible. And also too, if you guys remember, I used to do a podcast with James, my friend James, more like a tech podcast. But we're gonna get back to doing that stuff too, and we have a lot of ideas because he used to live in the UK, other side of the frickin' globe, man. But now he lives in America, and then him and his wife are going to move about an hour away from me, which is great. So we're going to end up doing more stuff like that, podcasts, video casts. A lot of things are coming on that front. We're just going to nerd out and stuff. So look forward to stuff like that. Hopefully coming in the next couple months, next year, you know, stuff like that. Anyways, guys, love you. Talk to you later. Stop.